What's up, YouTube? It's Fasting with Todd. You fasting with me, Khalid. This episode 6 of Indulge or Fast Islamic Research. Let's get started. So, we got episode 6. I ain't wrote nothing down. Just stay with me. Hang in there with me. Or Fast Islamic Research. Okay, so we left off for chapter 2, verse 55. Here we are. Surah 2, chapter 2, verse 55. Ayah 55. Matter of fact, verse 2, chapter 2, Surah 2, verse 56, Ayah 56. Then we raised you up after your death. You had the chance to be grateful. Then God indulged in raising the children of Israel up after their death. They had the chance to be grateful. And we gave you the shade of clouds and sent down to you manna and quails, saying, eat you the good things we have provided for you. But they rebelled to us. They did no harm, but they harmed their own souls. So he says, and we gave you the shade of clouds and sent down to you manna and quails. Gave you the shade of clouds. So we indulged in giving you the shade of clouds and sent down to you manna and quails, saying, eat of the good things, indulge in the good things we have provided for you. But they rebelled. They rebelled. How do you rebel against that offer? Eat the good things we have provided. So they rebelled. So they fasted from the children of Israel. Rebelled, fasted from eating, fasted from eating of the good things. God had provided for them. By rebelling. Then it says, to us they did no harm, but they harmed their own souls. Saying that they indulged in by rebelling, by fasting from eating of the good things that was provided to them. They harmed their own souls. So we also learn that you should not fast from the good things that are provided for you if you want to master fasting. Do not fast from the good things that are provided to you. If you want to master fasting. And I'm assuming they fasted from the good things that was provided to them and instead preferred those things which were bad for them. And this is how they harmed their own souls. So, moving on. Chapter 2, Surah 2, verse 58, Ayah 58. And remember we said, enter this town and eat of the plenty therein as you wish, but enter the gate with humility and posture and in words, and we shall forgive you your faults and increase the portion of those who do good. And remember we said, enter this town, eat of the plenty therein as you wish. So it's told to them, to the children of Israel, to enter this town, to indulge in entering the town, eat of the plenty therein as you wish, and indulge in eating the plenty therein as you wish, but enter the gate with humility. But enter the gate with humility, meaning do not fast from humility and posture and in words. So indulge in entering this town with humility and posture and in words, and we should forgive you your faults and increase the portion of those who do good. God will not fast from forgiving you your faults if you enter the gate in humility and in posture and in words, and He will indulge in increasing the portion of those who do good. So, if you want to, I'm just trying to figure out. So that verse was a lot about indulging and entering the town, eating plenty, entering the gate with humility, forgiving faults, and increasing the portion of those who do good. But the transgressors changed the word from that which had been given them. So we sent on the transgressors a plague from heaven, for that they infringed our command repeatedly. That's chapter 2, verse 2, ayah 59, verse 59. Chapter 2, verse 2, chapter 2, Surah 2, verse 60, ayah 60. And remember Moses prayed for water for his people. He said, strike the rock with your staff. Then gushed forth from there from 12 springs. Each group knew its own place for water, so eat and drink of the sustenance provided by Allah. Do no evil nor mischief on the face of the earth. And remember Moses prayed for water for his people. Said, strike the rock with your staff. Then gushed forth therefrom. So Moses was indulged in prayer. And then God told him to strike the rock with his staff. Then gushed forth therefrom 12 springs. 12 springs came from this one rock. Each room knew its own place for water, so eat and drink of the sustenance provided by Allah. And do no evil nor mischief on the face of the earth. So then gushed forth therefrom 12 springs. Each group knew its own place for water, so eat and drink of the sustenance provided by Allah. God telling us to eat, telling the children of Israel to eat and drink of this sustenance provided by Him, to indulge in the sustenance provided by Him. Do no evil nor mischief on the face of the earth. Then good from each group of its own place for water, so eat and drink of the sustenance by Allah, and do no evil nor mischief on the face of the earth. So it said each group knew its own place for water, so eat and drink of the sustenance provided by Allah. So after telling the children of Israel to eat, to indulge in eating and drinking of the sustenance provided by Him, God, He also asked, and do no evil nor mischief on the face of the earth, as if that's the exchange, that's the payment for the sustenance that He provided. So asking the children of Israel in chapter 2, Surah 2, verse 60, ayah 60, to fast from evil and mischief on the face of the earth. Mission on the face of the earth. In exchange, for the sustenance provided by her. Remember you said, O Moses, we cannot endure one kind of food always. So beseech the Lord for us to produce for us of what the earth grows. It's by herbs and cucumbers, it's garlic, lentils, and onions. He said, will you exchange the better for the worse? Go you down to any town, you shall find what you want. They were covered with humiliation and misery. They drew on themselves the wrath of Allah. This is because they went on rejecting the signs of Allah and slaying His messengers without just cause. This is because they rebelled and went on transgressing. So, that's 10 minutes. So, I'll see you later. See you next time. If you like the content, like, subscribe, comment, and share. As for now, thanks for fasting with me.